Beta fam. It's your boy, Ninja Beta 2.0, aka Marky Mark, aka Mark Farrell. So, this is just an update. For those who are following me, yes, I was on American Ninja Warrior for season 14. Let's go! Let's go! So I just want to say that I treated this experience on American Ninja Warrior like it was my last experience. Like it was never coming. I brought everything I got. I brought all the tricks out of the bag, and I made it worth my time. I made it worth my time. People are going to remember my run. That is for damn sure. So I was on the show. So I can't really say much about my run. All I can say is I brought it, and it is what it is. And Ninja Beta 2.0 is going to be remembered. So there was a few of us that came from Ninja Warehouse, so there's two Ninja Warehouses, one in Ogden, Utah, one in Salt Lake City, Utah. There was a couple of us that got called from both gyms, and there was about five of us that represented Ninja Warehouse. Ninja Warehouse, Utah. You remember that. Carson Boyle's gym. Carson Boyles is the owner of both these gyms, and let me just tell you what, he does not disappoint when it comes to training us. He is a beast. And everyone underneath him is a beast, most likely, because he puts a lot of time and effort into making the obstacles legit. They're not janky. You're not going to hurt yourself. And if there is any kind of hesitation or any kind of risk that happens, or if it does happen, things do happen, then he'll make sure that everything is safe there. But anyways, that's where I get some solid training in. And I just want to do a shout out to my brother, my sisters who I work out with, aka John the Reach. John the Reach. He's my brother. He's the man. So I'll get back to John. So, and then I have Colton. Colton, he works out at Ninja Warehouse too. My boy TK Tyler. He's always bringing it. He's been in the game for a bit. And also Kendall, it was her first year competing on American Ninja Warrior as well. So we were able to share that experience. I was able to share that experience with all of them. And then also the Utah Ninjas that I was able to share the experience with as well. Wally, Wally Roleski is a good guy. Me and him got put into the same region. We were in the Midwest region. Wally and I got put into the Southeast region. So look for us competing in the Southeast region. But all my other Utah Ninja homies, they got put into the Midwest region. Now, I was supposed to be put into the Midwest region as well, but I didn't. They need some spots filled in that other region. So whatever, right? Put me whatever. I'm going to beast. That's all I got to say. But yeah, Wally and I were on each other's sideline, supporting each other. Go Wally, right? Wally's the man. Just got to say that. Wally's the man. So, and then I was able to hang out with some new ninjas I haven't hung out with before from Utah. Maddie, she just barely had a baby. She come out swinging right after having a baby, and she's tearing it up, obviously. And then you have, let's see here, some other Utah Ninja. If I forget my other Utah Ninja homies, I'm so bad with names. But other than that, I'm a part of another group for Filipino ninjas. I wanted to meet Lauren Ball. He's a beast. I've seen him at UNAA a couple times, and we talk on Instagram. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to meet him. He came out days before me. So as I flew in, he was coming out. He already competed in his region. But I was able to see my boy Darren, the Guam Ninja, the international superstar. He's actually competed on a few other American Ninja Warriors. He's traveled a lot. People might know him more on American Ninja Warrior UK. And he's from Guam. He just barely built a rig where he's at in Guam. He invited me and my family down if I want to just hang out. You know, if I want to hang out, go to Guam, you know, let's send it. You know, it's probably going to be a lot cheaper for me to go to Guam. I went to Maui, Hawaii, so this would probably be the next best thing without traveling outside the U.S., right? Just, Darren, take my family with me, go do some ninja settings, go get some good vacation vibes in, positive vibes. Darren, big shout out to you. This dude is strong. Look out. He's actually in the Midwest region. So the Midwest region, they were stacked. They all those guys competed a day after me. So after I competed in my region, I stuck around a little bit for the next day. My flight went out the next day, but I stuck around to see enough of my ninja homies. Dan Wentworth, he was on last season. I can't forget about him. I stuck around to see him. I couldn't see my boy John. Unfortunately, he's like a brother to me. We were fighting left and right with the producers so we can watch each other, but they weren't having it because we're on different days. Unfortunately. Sad face. But yeah, American Ninja Warrior, the experience is amazing. Got to meet people from all different backgrounds. I got to meet my boy Emmanuel. He's a Utah YouTuber, gamer. He's got a gamer channel. I don't really have his tag. I was going to do a shout out to his channel. I'll probably do a shout out later. But me and him just vibed for sure. And I vibed with a lot of people in general. My boy Patrick, Wally, of course. I got to see the Fancy Ninja go at it and do his thing. That was a cool. I'm just amazed at how much talent these ninjas are just have, and then you're able to walk in there and vibe with them and just share the experience with them. It was at the Alamo Arena. So I got flown in San Antonio Monday, the 20th, and then I left the 24th from the hotel back to the San Antonio airport. But yeah, everything was filmed in the Alamo Arena. Everybody was buying tickets. It was packed. Everybody, it was loud. The lights, the camera. So everything was just like in awe. I had to, in my run, I had to just ignore it. All the background, all the ambiance, and just focus on being me, just focus on doing my full send. But what you see in the background right here, this is my jersey. This is what I'm wearing on the course. You see right here, bring that noise in, but for sure. You believe it? I brought the noise the whole way. Wherever I went screaming all the way wherever I went. I'm just saying that much. And then there's the back of my jersey. So it says Ninja Beta 2.0, and they had a problem with my previous jersey. It said hashtag American Ninja Warrior on the back, and they didn't like that. So it says hashtag ENW _ season _ 14. So, and then my lucky number 7. So let's get back, right? Let's get back. I've already bought like 2 or 3 jerseys. There was a couple misprints. Each one is like $60. These jerseys are expensive. So if anybody wants a jersey, It's going to be $60. Whoever wants it, just holler at me. I don't really expect you to pay for, my jerseys, but they're sick. I'm not going to lie, they are sick. And then I got my regular shirts. They're about $30 for the shirts. Only the reason why my jersey and my shirts are so expensive is because they got so many colors. I could probably just do them black and white, but that'd be kind of lame. That'd be defeat the purpose. I'm trying to be the 90s, bring back the 90s, right? So bring that noise right here. Got full color, full effect. Get the full vibe right here. $30 for these shirts, for each. So you want a shirt? Holler at me. I'll get you a shirt. And then I'm probably gonna do a lump sum of orders and probably just wait like a week and see how it goes. But if I get enough orders in for these shirts, if I get 10 or more or plus orders or shirts for this, I probably can. I just don't know yet who actually really wants to get some X amount of shirts, but I can probably get them down to 20 to 25 per shirt depending on how many orders I get in. And I could just bam, and then just order through the site that I like to use. A lot of other well-known ninjas already have like their own site and their own merc. I'm not on that level yet, so I have to wait, and then, then you guys can make your orders. Lump sum. Same thing with the jerseys, actually. They're $60, but I've been ordering those individually. So if I get like 10 or plus orders, I could possibly get these jerseys down to like $50 a piece, or maybe a little bit cheaper depending on how many orders I get. That's how it works. If I get like 100 jerseys, I could probably get those down to like $35 per jersey. I just need enough orders in, but I don't really expect that many just yet. But yeah, tearing it up, breakdancing on the course. We're going hard. I brought everything I can. And one thing I was concerned about the most, like I said, who is following me right now, keeping my heart rate down, right? How in the hell am I going to break dance and do all these crazy moves? And then next thing you know, I'm like, okay, now it's time to run the course. Yeah, but you'll see that. You'll see that in my run, how I handle that. And it's just all good. And when I just even come back and think about it, it's just amazing. I just can't even fathom the thought that I was able to have that experience. But I treated it like my last experience. So I was determined to be remembered regardless. Ninja Beta 2.0, throwing it hard, throwing it down. That's all I got to say. But yeah, they want me to be all tricked out, all gimmicked out. For those that are wanting to know like what my background is, like, there's a couple of best guesses, of what I do for a living. But I'm actually a software engineer, believe it or not. Don't judge a book by its cover. I've been doing software development for actually 8 or 9 years. I love software, healthy body, healthy mind. I'm not a UFC fighter, I'm not a stunt double, I'm just a normal guy, and I enjoy doing Ninja Warrior. Been doing Ninja Warrior training and obstacle course training. I take it very seriously. For those that have asked me like how old I am, and it's never too late to start. I'm 39 years old. I started actually American Ninja Warrior training like 9-10 years ago, and I was like, I smoked cigarettes for like 15 years, and I was like, dude, if I'm gonna keep doing this, I gotta freaking quit smoking, right? It's not healthy. It was really hard habit to kick, but I was like coughing, lungs left and right. I was using the typical, oh yeah, this is something else was an excuse. It wasn't my smoking that was causing me to cough, right? But it was, and I did it. I got rid of it. I don't smoke. I feel a lot happier now, healthier. I've maintained a healthy diet. But yeah, I lost a lot of weight from when I was from December when I went to Maui. When I went to Maui, I was at 210. I was thinking like Maui. I wanted to be like that. I was like, if I'm going to go to Maui, I'm going to be Maui. Ah, 210 solid. I couldn't move around nearly as good as I can now. I'm just walking around like the Hulk or whatever. But I probably won't get to that size anymore. It's just I like to be mobile. I play soccer a couple times a week. I play at Let's Play Soccer. Who wants to play soccer? You want to sub? What's up? Want to be on my team? Let's go. No, I just play co-ed for with my fiance. She got me into it like 4 years ago, and I had a background in football. I had a bad habit when I played soccer and mow people down. It's like, all right, now now I'm not as aggressive. I'm more finesse. I'm actually can play legitimate soccer without having to like hurt somebody, which is nice. I don't want to hurt nobody. But yeah, I'm on two co-ed soccer teams. I'm not playing on those teams. I had to tell them, you know what? I'm taking Ninja Warrior seriously. A couple weeks ago, before I even left to go to Ninja Warrior, I actually went and I did a 50-50 with a gentleman playing soccer. For those that don't know what a 50-50 is, it's like when you're kicking the ball as hard as you can, and there's someone else on the other side that's going to match that and try to match the power and follow through. And if you both follow through at the same time, Matt, and try to give your all, one of you or both of you are going to get hurt, with your foot, your ankle, something's going to damage. And I did. I've done it before, but I'm very competitive at what I do. Whatever I play, it could be checkers, just die. It don't matter. I'm trying as hard as I can, whatever I do. I just super competitive, probably shouldn't be, but unless it's my kids, I felt the wrath of my kids if I don't let them win at something, but yeah, that's besides the point. I did a 50-50, right? And I was like, as soon as I heard like this little crack in my foot, on the top of my foot, the hinge right here on the top, on the very top, on my arch, and I'm just like, no, the show, right? And then I left alone for a couple days, came back, went to the doctor, and because I was concerned, right? And I went to a doctor, and gave me x-rays, said I wasn't broken, but the way I was acting, it kind of felt like it was like a ligament related issue. And luckily right before the show I was all healed up, but I still like taped up my foot every time I wanted to go up the warped wall or do something strenuous like jumping around. But yeah, I was just super concerned about it, but I got through it, and I had to tell my soccer teams, I was like, no, that was a huge like wake up call. I'm not gonna play soccer a little bit till all my Ninja Warrior stuff is out of the way, and then I'll come back, and get back into it. But I love soccer. Soccer's cool. I never thought I would be like all hardcore into soccer, but it's a good way, especially when I get cardio. That's everything I do is actually be a better ninja. I go bouldering at the front, which is a climbing gym nearby me. I go there probably about once or twice a month just to build the grip strength a little bit outside of what I do at Ninja Warehouse. I'm already building up my grippers there, but if you want to build like extra credit with your grip strength, go to the front and climb around a little bit. You're definitely and climb some routes. Your tendons, your forearms are going to be stressed. You're gonna be a lot more powerful than you were just doing that a little bit on top of doing Ninja. Either that or have a campus board at the house. It's a climbing board with different types of holes, not just regular, pull-up bar. That will get you far, but you got to get used to all the different holds, all different, you got to develop all the different muscles in your hands to help grip different things. Yeah, but oh man, I just can't get the Ninja Warrior experience out of my mind. I love it. Love the community with them, and vibing with everybody. Now I'm back home with my family. Still training hard a little bit, but yeah. I can't wait for, the next journey for Ninja Beta 2.0. I'm going to send it. I'm not going to be, I'm probably going to stay at this weight for a little bit. I'm not going to go crazy and start bodybuilding again. I just realized that it's just not, the mobility issue is just huge. I feel strong. I just feel healthy. I'm running about 2 or 3 miles a day I feel good. If I come back to soccer, I'm going to probably kill it right now because my cardio game is just through the roof. So I could probably climb an obstacle course, probably a 5-minute obstacle course, and just run the whole thing just balls to wall if I wanted. But yeah, I'm super stoked. What else? So I met with some of my Utah Ninja homies already since I've been back and talked about their experience. But yeah, everybody's got a story. They've been dreaming about that we all share this vibe where we train hard. We all wish we all wish what we did. We will all wish that everybody could make it to the finals regardless. I can't say who made it to the finals, but the finals is going to be in beginning April, so 8th to the 12th. They're going to be doing filming around there, 8th to 11th actually, and it's going to be in Los Angeles at Universal Studios. So that'll be there before it goes to Vegas. So this is semifinals and then finals in Vegas. So we'll have to see. If I make it or not. I don't know. We'll have to see. But I'm excited for the opportunity regardless. American Ninja Warrior, those guys, the producers, the team, they make you look good. You know what I mean? They make you look good. They're determined to make you look good and give you that stage presence, They wanted me to carry belts on the stage. I collect belts. They wanted me to wear my jersey, wear my 80s vibe, have the white mohawk. I usually wear my mohawk down. I usually don't have it standing up. All the product that requires to have a mohawk stand up, it's kind of bad for your hair continuously. I'm 39. I gotta make sure that my hair is well taken care of. So, but I go out a little bit with my fiance, and then I'll have it standing up from time to time. But when it's showtime, Ninja Beta 2.0 coming out, White Mohawk Ninja coming out heavy, hard hitting. That's all I gotta say. So look for Ninja Beta 2.0. Look for Ninja Beta 2.0 on the next season, season 14 of American Ninja Warrior. Oh yeah, I want to throw back to I had a video that I was going to explain my tattoos. So this is so I'm going to explain my tattoos. Those were interested in it. I have this one right here. It's just kind of like mechanical tribal. It has vines coming in. Originally, it was just going to be like all mechanical parts, but one of my buddies had a crazy idea of just put a picture within the mechanical pieces originally. So yeah, it's got vines coming through. It's kind of a darker themed tattoo, and it's got black mist along with a moon inside of here. So that's what this one is all about. And then right here, I just kind of got some tribal, and then I kind of got a cover up almost of my star power flower power. So I'm a big fan of Mario Bros. This is my star power. But yeah, it's so me and my fiance, we kind of got like a little side bet going on of who can have the most flowers tattooed on their body, and we're kind of almost neck and neck. But yeah, I also have this one, which is Beast. You see Beast letters. I have a flower in here. So she's got my fiance. She's got beauty on her side, And I got Beast. You see the little glass jar right here, right? And then the flower contained in it, Beast. That's what represents. We kind of got that. That we kind of can share that. We got tattoos together, right? And then I have this one. This one is Brooklyn, Bruklynn. For those that know me, Brooklyn. I just barely got this finished. Brooklyn in the house, y'all. All right. And then last but not least, we got the chest piece. The chest piece, actually, the ribs. So if we're talking about a rate from 1 to 10 on for tattoos and the pain, this was nothing. This was nothing. These sides, these are probably a 10 as far as a scale from 1 to 10 for pain. And the chest was actually, I'd rate it like an 8, a 7 or 8. Your chest is actually not too bad. But actually have a little meat. So a little bit of meat on wherever you're getting a tattoo helps. All right. So we got 4 more roses, right? So let's count them out. I got 1 rose. These 2 right here, that's 5. We got 6. That's a total of 6 roses. My old lady, she's got 4. So she's still working on trying to catch up to me, but I've been kind of on a tattoo spree. So this one's kind of like a kind of religious vibe, right? I got my sword. I got my doves. And it's kind of just me reaching out. You know, this is me. This is me not giving up. My heart, Kiara has my heart. This is my daughter right here. And then this is just time. Time is on my side. You know, I only have a limited time to live. You know, so you got to make it worthwhile. So slowly, my heart. Got the doves with praise, and got the roses right here. So this is really, this whole piece right here is really symbolic to me. You know, all of these are symbolic in a way, right? But this means a lot. And then my whole back eventually is going to get tattooed as well. That one's going to be really, really thought out and expensive. But yeah, that's all my tattoos. For those that were asking about my tattoos, that's about the gist of it. But I freaking, I'm still in ninja mode, frenzy about the whole, what I just went through, that whole shared experience. I can't wait to do again. I just want to say that, let's do a throwback. If you guys want the jerseys are going to be $60, so prepare to Venmo me if you want a jersey. You support me whenever the show airs. We'll see if I make it farther, right? And then the shirts, they're $30. So I'm going to do a shout out on all my social medias, and then and then local community out here too. So I'm going to do a shout out to Washington Terrace folks. I'm going to do a shout out to Ogden folks. I'm going to do a shout out to Roy, Utah community as well. And then just social media as well. The more orders we get together, the cheaper it's going to be for everybody. So I'll be taking down a list of who wants them. You know, the more orders we get, with $60, the more orders we get for these jerseys, it can well mean that, you know, 20 or 30 of these piled up could get down to around 35 to 40. And then the same things for these shirts. They're 30 originally if I only get a couple, but then once I get enough of these ordered in, they could get down to 20. You know, if it gets into the hundreds, it could get that down to 15. You know, that's just how those companies work. You order them by the bulk, you're getting a better deal, right? And I want to get a deal for all of y'all. So, you know, I don't want any of you guys to get gypped. I'm not trying to make money. I already make plenty enough money for my family. You know, I'm a software engineer. I'm well off. But I definitely want everybody to be happy with the results, what they're getting from me. You know what I mean? I just want to let you guys know that I love you regardless. Thank you for supporting me. And freak, if you have any questions at all about, obviously I can't say much, but any questions about any training that I do or my diet or some of the gear that I wear, um, if you want to be just as weird as me, I don't know. But if you have any questions, just let me know. I'll be happy to reach out, let you know what's up. Ninja Beta 2.0, Season 14 of American Ninja Warrior. That's right. Let's go. All right, guys. Peace. Ninja Beta 2.0, over and out.